Caleb, right?
Yes, Mrs. Saunders. Good morning.
Good. I have heard promising things about you already. Keep it up, and this internship could turn into something permanent.
Thank you. I will do my best.
Make sure you do. Around here, it's not just about what you know, it's who you trust.
That's Saunders for you. She has got her eye on you. Better keep those values of yours shiny and bright. But hope you settling in well? Yes, it's a lot to take in, but I'm grateful for the opportunity. Everyone here has been helpful so far. Just wait. Things get complicated. Especially when you are too good to be true. Grateful for the opportunity. You are something else. I just believe in giving my best. It's what I was taught.
Did you hear? Saunders is assigning him to the Zenith project. She never does that for interns. I wonder why. Think she has got plans for him? Wouldn't be the first time she has taken a special interest in someone. Poor guy doesn't even see it coming.
Lord, help me to walk in your truth, and guard my heart against anything that could pull me away from you. Good evening, Mrs. Saunders.
Caleb, I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Not at all, Mrs. Saunders. How can I help?
I was reviewing your work on the Zenith project. Impressive. You have got a sharp mind. It's refreshing to see someone so diligent.
Thank you. I'm just trying to do my best.
Caleb, let me be honest. I see potential in you. Real potential. With the right support, you could go far here. Beyond this internship. I would like to discuss your future over dinner tomorrow night.
I appreciate the offer, Mrs. Saunders, but I try to keep work and personal life separate.
This isn't personal, Caleb. It's about your career. Opportunities like this don't come often, you know.
I understand, but I would prefer to discuss work matters during office hours. I hope you understand.
Of course. Have a good evening, Caleb.
Whoa, Mr. Goody Two-Shoes. You really know how to make an impression. What do you mean? Word is, Saunders isn't happy with you. Nobody turns her down and gets away with it. I did what I believed was right. Yes, good luck with that. But right doesn't pay the bills, my friend. But hey, at least you have got your principles. Principles aren't for sale. Your call, buddy. Just don't say I didn't warn you. Caleb, where's the presentation? We have been waiting for it. The presentation? I submitted it last night, sir. It should be. Well, it's not here. And now we are wasting time because of it. I double-checked it, sir. I'm not sure what could have gone wrong, but I will pull it up right away. Faster. Here it is, sir. Everything should be in order. Next time, make sure it's ready beforehand. Yes, sir. Caleb, this delay is unacceptable. We needed your report for review this morning. I'm beginning to question your commitment to this role. See me in my office immediately. Tough day? Let me guess. Another oversight? Man, you really should start double-checking yourself. Thanks for the advice, Ethan.
Sit down, Caleb. Caleb, I don't know what is going on with you lately, but this is becoming a pattern. First, the presentation issue, and now the Zenith report.
Ma'am, with respect, I completed the report on time and submitted it yesterday. I have the timestamped email to confirm.
Then why wasn't it in my inbox this morning?
I can't say for sure, but I would be happy to resend it right now or print a copy for review.
Caleb, I'm concerned about your performance. You have been distracted lately.
I'm sorry if it seems that way, ma'am. I have been putting my best into every assignment.
Yet your colleagues seem to think otherwise. They have noticed errors in your recent submissions. Important deadlines missed, lack of coordination.
I haven't been made aware of any issues, ma'am. If there are concerns, I would be grateful for a specific feedback to improve.
Feedback? Let me give you some now. Be careful, Caleb. In this world, loyalty matters more than principles.
I understand, ma'am. But I believe integrity is the foundation of true loyalty.
Caleb, you need to understand something. This isn't just about deadlines or reports. It's about reliability and perception. And right now, you are not giving me much to work with.
I understand, ma'am, and I take full responsibility for anything under my control. But I assure you, I've been diligent in every task assigned to me.
I will give you the benefit of the doubt this time. But let me be clear. One more mistake, and we will need to reassess your position here.
Understood, ma'am.
We will see how far that integrity of yours gets you. Finally, you will accept to be with me.
Well, how did it go? Did the boss lady let you off the hook again? Hey man, maybe if you weren't so rigid, you wouldn't be in this mess. People here don't like it when someone acts holier than thou, you know? Standing by my principles doesn't make me holier than thou. It just makes sure I am protected against anything that may come my way. Caleb, what are you doing? You have got to play the game. Don't you see what is happening? She is going to ruin you if you don't cooperate. I won't compromise, Ethan. I would rather lose everything than lose who I am. Suit yourself, Saint. Just don't expect anyone to stick their neck out for you when things go south. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. Lord, I trust you. No matter what comes, I know you will make a way. You have got guts showing up today, Caleb. Why wouldn't I? Oh, you haven't heard? Interesting. Guess you will find out soon enough.
Caleb, Mrs. Saunders needs to see you in her office immediately. Caleb, I have received a serious complaint about you.
A complaint? May I ask what it is about?
A claim has been made that you have been sharing sensitive company information with outside parties. Specifically, information related to the Zenith project.
Ma'am, I would never do such a thing. That's a blatant lie.
Be that as it may, the allegations are serious. We have evidence of emails sent from your company account to an external address, emails containing confidential data.
That's impossible. I have never sent any such emails.
And yet, the evidence says otherwise. We are conducting a full investigation, but until this is resolved, I'm placing you on suspension effective immediately.
I understand the need for investigation, but I assure you, the truth will come out. I have always acted with integrity in my work here.
I hope for your sake that's true. You will receive further instructions from the HR. You may leave.
Sorry, Caleb, but nice guys don't finish first here. Lord, I don't understand why this is happening. I have tried to honor you in everything that I do. But right now, I feel abandoned. Please give me strength to endure this, and wisdom to navigate it. I trust you to defend my innocence. Caleb, remember James 1 verse 12. Blessed is the one who perseveres under trial, because having stood the test, that person will receive the crown of life that the Lord has promised to those who love him. Praying for you, son. You called for me.
I know what you did, Ethan. You framed Caleb. The IT team traced everything back to your workstation.
I can explain. I wasn't trying to.
Save it. You have put us all in a precarious position. But I'm willing to look the other way. If you are willing to help me.
Help you? How?
Caleb's moral compass makes him a liability. I asked him for a simple favor, and he turned me down. Now I'm thinking maybe I backed the wrong horse.
What do you mean?
You are ambitious, Ethan. I can respect that. If you are willing to keep this arrangement between us, I will ensure you are not implicated in this mess. And who knows? There might be a promotion in it for you.
Consider it done.
Then this conversation never happened. Caleb?
Rachel, I didn't expect to see you here.
I heard about everything that's been going on. I just wanted you to know that not everyone believes the rumors.
That means a lot. Thank you.
There is something else. I have been seeing Mrs. Saunders and Ethan talking. I think they are hiding something. Something that could prove you are innocent.
Thank you for telling me, Rachel. The truth always comes to light.
I know it will. Just don't lose hope.
Lord, your timing is perfect. I trust you to reveal the truth in your way.
Get Mrs. Saunders and Ethan into my office immediately. I need some clarification on Caleb's case.
Of course, Mr. Reynolds. The investigation has been thorough, and I believe.
I have reviewed the investigation myself, and frankly, I have concerns. For example, why did it take so long for the IT team to confirm that Caleb's account was accessed from Ethan's workstation? And why wasn't this information shared with me immediately?
Well, sir, I thought it best to handle things internally, to avoid unnecessary escalation.
Avoid escalation. or hide something? Ethan, do you have anything to add? And I suggest you speak honestly. Now.
It wasn't my idea, Mrs. Saunders. She said we could keep things quiet if I helped her. She knew I framed Caleb, but she told me to stay quiet about it, and she would protect me.
Don't be ridiculous. Are you seriously going to believe this nonsense, Mr. Reynolds? He is just trying to save his own skin.
This is a full log of the tampered files, emails, and unauthorized access tied directly to both of you. The IT team was thorough, even after you thought you would erase the evidence.
You fool. You should have kept quiet.
Enough. Both of you have violated the trust of this company and its employees. Effective immediately, you are both terminated.
This is outrageous. You will regret this, Ethan.
No, Mrs. Saunders. The only ones who will regret their actions are you and Ethan. HR will escort you out. Now leave.
Hello.
Caleb, it's Mr. Reynolds. I wanted to inform you personally that you have been exonerated. The investigation revealed the truth. Ethan framed you, and Mrs. Saunders was complicit. They have both been terminated.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate you taking the time to call me.
You have been through a lot, Caleb, and you handled it with remarkable integrity. I'm reinstating you effective immediately, with a formal apology from the company.
Thank you, Mr. Reynolds. I'm just grateful the truth came out.
Caleb, people like you are rare. Keep standing firm. It doesn't go unnoticed.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you for being my defender, for upholding my integrity, and for bringing justice in your perfect timing. As you said in Psalm 37 verse 5-6. I chose to commit my way to you, Lord, and to trust in you, and you have acted. You have brought forth your righteousness as the light, and your justice has reigned. And that's how we can improve efficiency while maintaining the company's core values. Thank you.
Great work, Caleb. Your ideas are exactly what this place needed. You are an inspiration, Caleb. The way you handled everything. It's something I will never forget. Looks like you're the office hero now.
Hardly. I just stayed true to what I believe in.
Well, it made a difference. Not just for you, for all of us. And now you are our boss. You have reminded me that integrity matters, even when it's hard.
You know, Rachel, the past few weeks taught me something important. It's not just about doing the right thing. It's about trusting God to handle the outcome. He is the ultimate defender of those who remain steadfast in Him.
Caleb, can I talk to you for a second?
Of course, Andrew. What's on your mind?
I have been struggling with something. I made a mistake on a project last week, and I was tempted to cover it up. But after watching what you went through, I realized I needed to own up to it.
That's a brave decision, Andrew. It's not always easy to take responsibility, but it's the right thing to do. And remember, honesty is always honored in the long run, even if it's tough in the moment.
Thanks, Caleb. I really appreciate your advice.
Thank you, Lord, for showing me that your justice and timing are perfect. Help me to keep my heart guarded, and my trust in you unwavering.